The power of solar and wind, the road to carbon neutrality, a 60-minute program that airs this Saturday, October the 23rd on Discovery, will zoom in and examine the latest science, learnings, and developments undertaken by one of our nation's largest manufacturers, aiming to become carbon neutral in its plants by the year 2035. As MIREJAH CRUZ tells us in the world premiere, a number of elite U.S. companies have turned to alternative energy sources to power their facilities and operations.
Wind power is one of the cleanest, most environmentally friendly sources of electricity. It significantly reduces carbon dioxide emissions.
We got to remember that carbon's the enemy, right? Toyota's already agreed and said publicly that we believe in climate change and we need to do something about it. So this is a way in which we're actually putting projects to work to help fulfill that belief.
With the world warming at a record-breaking pace, Toyota, as the world's largest automaker, is driving to a greener future, pledging to be carbon neutral in its facilities by 2035. The brand new wind turbine farm along the Grant and Mineral County border in West Virginia, called Black Rock Wind, brings a $200 million investment into West Virginia, and has also created more than 200 jobs in the area.
Certainly one of the things that I think is exciting about what our industry does in the places where we build our projects is the transformative impact we have on the local economy and the opportunities for the people in those places.
It includes 23 new state-of-the-art wind turbines, producing enough clean energy annually to offset almost 300,000 tons of carbon emissions and power the equivalent of 34,500 homes.
We can see that we have achieved more than just a balance now in West Virginia. We actually put more carbon-free energy onto the grid than we take off in the entire state.
Toyota has also been investing in other renewable energy sources. In Huntsville, Alabama, a 3.3-acre solar field has been developed on the land next to Toyota's engine plant.
This is a great example of being able to harness the energy out of the sun, be able to produce electricity, move electrons, be able to offset the consumption that we have as a society.
Toyota, they're a forward-thinking company, and they intend to be here for a long period of time, and that's very encouraging.
And going green isn't just good for the environment, it's good business.
This solar field is going to save the town of Clarkstown $4 million over 20 years. Every year it produces enough electricity to power over 400 of our homes within the town. It's direct connected into the grid, so it's also helping with resiliency.
The hope is that other large companies and manufacturing facilities make clean products from clean resources. This is MIREJAH CRUZ.
As the world's largest automobile manufacturer, Toyota is trying to set a tone by providing environmental leadership to its suppliers, dealers, and customers, with a strong message to its future employees at universities and trade schools.